Charles, I want to pick up on something that Chuck said, and that is that in addition to all of this stuff, the news that we got out of the special counsel, 2 bills were introduced today in the U.S. Senate, in both cases by both a Republican and a Democrat, both that would seek to protect the special counsel if there was a feeling that he was being fired by President Trump for political reasons, to protect himself or people around him.
That's why tonight's news is not just a threat to Trump and his entourage, but it is to, I think, constitutional stability. The President has said that he's got a red line. If they want to go on a fishing expedition that is unrelated, essentially, to the Russia probe, that's where he draws the line. Now, he didn't say what he would do, but you know what he would have in mind. When you get members of his own party in the Senate trying to pass laws, probably unconstitutional, to restrict his ability to fire Mueller, you know that we are possibly headed to a cliff. Look, the problem with special prosecutors is you assemble a team of, as you say, the best of the best in search of a crime. Normally you have a crime, and then the prosecutors go out and try to prove it. With a special prosecutor, you start with white water, you end up with a blue dress. That's a long journey. Here, the Russia thing obviously is the pretext, and it's going to be a subject of the investigation. But it appears to be going into the territory that Trump has wanted to protect, namely his business. And at some point, we could come to a crisis. And I worry for the country, because this is not good that the presidency, the judiciary, and it would be the Congress would be at loggerheads when you really don't have any body that ultimately would adjudicate. It would be the Supreme Court, but we know that that can cause real reverberations for decades.
Chuck, one last thing in this.